I said it softly, like it didn't really matter, like it was just a gentle pause and not the full stop it turned out to be. I'm not ready for love. That's all I said. Simple words, almost casual, like a breeze brushing past. But he heard something else. He heard goodbye, and I guess, in its own quiet, cowardly way. That's what it was. If you've ever pushed someone away not because you didn't care, but because you cared too much and didn't know how to admit it, you'll understand. We weren't official, not really, but he had become my favorite notification. The name I searched for in every room. The reason my phone was the first thing I reached for every morning. His name was a deal, soft-spoken, gentle, the kind of man who listened not to reply, but to understand. He didn't play games. He didn't rush me. He just stayed, and somehow, that scared me more than anything. I was used to chaos, the chase, the distance, the storm of passion that felt more like panic than love. Adil was the opposite. He was steady. He was real. And I didn't know what to do with something that felt that safe. It wasn't that anything went wrong. There was no fight, no betrayal, no shouting match. Just me, tangled in my own overthinking, complicating what was simple, turning quiet comfort into noise in my head. That night, we sat in his car. The windows were fogged slightly from the winter chill, his playlist playing soft, forgotten songs in the background. We had just eaten takeout, nothing fancy, just noodles in paper boxes, but it felt like home. He reached over like he always did, and his fingers found mine, warm and sure. And that's when I said it. I think I need a little space. He didn't let go right away. He just sat there, still, quiet, like he was giving me the chance to take it back. Then he asked, "Are you okay?" I nodded too quickly, the kind of nod you do when you're lying. "I'm fine. I don't know. Everything's been a lot lately. I just need some air." He didn't argue, didn't push, didn't make me feel guilty. He just nodded slowly, his eyes soft, and said, "Okay, take what you need." And then, gently, he let go of my hand. For a while, I convinced myself I'd done the right thing, that this was mature, responsible, that taking space didn't mean I didn't care. It meant I was protecting something fragile. But silence has a way of speaking louder than any words. The first day was quiet. The second felt hollow. By the fifth day, I was checking my phone constantly, hoping for a message, a voice note, anything to say he was still there, still thinking of me. But it never came. One night, I caved. I typed out, "Hey, hope you're okay." His reply came the next morning. "Yeah, you too." No emojis, no softness, just distance, clear, cold distance. And that's when it hit me. He wasn't just giving me space. He was stepping out of it entirely. I started replaying everything, every laugh, every quiet night. The time he waited outside my office in the rain just to drive me home. The way he'd text home 5 minutes after I left his place, not out of control or doubt, but because he wanted to know I was safe. And now, all of that was gone. I thought I could handle the quiet. I thought space would help. But space doesn't feel like healing when the person you miss is the one who gave it to you. I opened our old messages, scrolled through months of, "You got this, proud of you, sleep well, mirror." They were all still there and touched, but they weren't ours anymore. Just remnants. I wanted to unsay it. I wanted to tell him that I need space was cold for I'm scared and need you too much. So I typed another message. Slowly, carefully. I didn't mean it like that. "I miss you." I thought space would help. But I just feel lost without you. I stared at it for an hour before I finally hit send. His reply came that evening. "I know you didn't mean to hurt me, but I can't stay where I'm not fully wanted. I wish you the best, Mirror, truly." And that was it. No anger, no long explanations, no blame, just peace, the kind of peace that shattered me more than any fight could have. Because men like Adil, they don't force their way in. They don't wait forever at a door that's only half open. They love softly. And when they're told to step back, they do completely. I dated after that. I tried to fill the silence with other faces. other names, but no one looked at me the way he did. No one remembered how I like my tea or noticed how my voice softens when I'm tired. No one was him. The truth is, I asked for space not because I didn't love him, but because I did too much. And I was terrified that if he really saw all of me, the messy, insecure, overthinking parts, he'd leave. So I left first. And now I sit in the space I asked for. It doesn't feel like freedom. It feels like an echo, like love waiting at the door until it finally got tired, turned away, and didn't look back. If you've ever said I need space when what you really meant was please don't leave, pause. Ask yourself if it's fear talking, because the people who love you right, they don't always wait for mixed signals. Sometimes they listen to well and they walk away. I asked for a little space, and he gave me more distance than I ever imagined could hurt this much.